Today's episode is about the great and iconic and legendary Michael Jeffrey Jordan. You know, when you think of Michael Jordan, you think of the GOAT, basketball legend, one of the greatest athletes of all time, the greatest sneakers of all time. The list goes on and on. Multiple champion, defensive champion. We could go on. So he was born in Brooklyn, New York City. I didn't always know that, but his family comes from North Carolina. He has deep roots in North Carolina. His father, James R. Jordan, and his mother, Dolores Peoples. And with that, let's get into it. We'll start with his father's line. This is him and his father when he was, this might have been his first championship or his first All-Star game. I don't know, but his father was always with him, and part of the reason why he retired is when his father passed away. But as always, I like to highlight military, and his father is right here. You see him born in 1936. He died in 1993, and he's an Air Force veteran. You know, we love the Air Force. He served for about a year, and from 56 to 57. This is the marriage record between the parents of Michael Jordan. This is in 1960 in North Carolina, New Hanover County. And you see James R. Jordan, James Raymond Jordan, and he's marrying Dolores Peoples. And his father is William E. Jordan and mother Rosa Bell Jordan. And Dolores' parents are Edward Peoples and Inez Peoples. All are living at this point. It's the 1920 U.S. Census. You see William E. Jordan right here, 4 years old. His father is Dawson Jordan, head of household. And then you see Charlotte right here. That should say hand, but Charlotte is Dawson's mother. So his wife is not listed here, but so this is young William, his father, and his grandmother, paternal grandmother. This is a 1914 marriage record in North Carolina between Dawson Jordan, and he is the son of Dick Jordan, also known as Richard, and Charlotte Hand. See right there. Then you got Clemwood Burns, the daughter of Bill Burns or William Burns, and Laura Burns, also went by Robertson. Right here, 1926. This is the death record of Richard James Jordan, the direct paternal ancestor of Michael Jordan. And his wife was Charlotte. And it says his parents right here, John Jordan. And the person writing it, the informant, doesn't know where John was born. But his wife was Alice Williams, and she was born in North Carolina. (1880) U.S. Census. So you see James Jordan right here, Richard James Jordan, the son of John Jordan, and this is Annie, and she also went by Alice. Last name Williams. And finally on this line, this is 1873. This is a marriage certificate for John Jordan's and Charlotte Williams. So going back down to Michael Jordan's mother's line, we know that Dolores is the daughter of Edward Peoples and Inez Weeks, and in 1933 they were married, But you see right here, the person writing this must have misspelled it. So this is supposed to say Peoples, but it says Pearsall. Edward Pearsall, and the son of Stony Pearsall and Mary Pearsall, living and dead. And Inez Weeks, the daughter of Calvin Weeks and Molly Weeks. Right here in 1920. The U.S. Census, 1920, North Carolina. See Edward right here. And the son of Joe and Mary. Joe, that's supposed to say Peoples. They keep misspelling these people's names. But I'll show you. Right here, 1917. This is the draft card for World War I. Joe Peoples from Rocky Point, North Carolina. Naturally born laborer. He lives with his wife and children. And you can see right here on the bottom left and on the bottom right, this is the other side. This is the same card. This is one side of the card. This is the other side. If this triangle is torn off, that's how you know the person was considered black. If this was still there, it would say tear off if the person is black. 1915. This is the marriage of Joe Peoples, the son of Simon Parker. I'll show you why he has a different name from his father. And Jane Peoples. And he's marrying Mary McClummy, the daughter of Jesse McClummy, and Keziah McClummy, also known as Keziah Morning. So I'll show you right here. This is both from the 1900 census, and we'll see Simon Parker and Jane Peoples not living together but having a child already. So this is Simon Parker living with his wife, who is not Joe's mother. But you see, wow, he was born in 1847. And right here, same year, same census, this is a couple pages over, and you see young Joseph and Jane Peoples living with his mother, and that's why he took the Peoples names. But we have Simon Parker right here, and this is the 1880 census, a laborer, and this is his mother, and her name is Cynthia Thomas. I did find another Simon Parker, but I wasn't sure it was him. But he was a member of the Choctaw tribe, so if it's the same man, he would have been Native American. But I wasn't able to confirm it, so I didn't publish it. So this is right here, 1927, the death record of Jesse McClummy, and you see his wife Kizzy or Keziah McClummy. He's a farmer. And he's the son of Dan McClummy and Riley Nixon. This is 1870 U.S. Census. See Daniel McClummy and his wife Riley. And you see, I don't see Jesse there. Maybe this is, oh, right here, sorry, Jesse right here. Let's go to Keziah's side. So this is the 1870 U.S. Census. Keziah right here, the daughter of Dennis Morning and Georgina Morning. He's a farm laborer and she's the head keeping house, so she keeps the house, or the housekeeper. Okay, so our guy Dennis Morning, right? This is from the newspaper. During the Civil War, when they wanted to introduce black men into the war. So men of color, to arms, now or never. This is our golden moment. The government of the United States calls for every able-bodied colored man to enter the army for the 3 years of service. So this was about the first time where black men were given guns to fight in the Civil War. And a great number of soldiers signed up. And this is a photo, I can't remember the regiment, but it was the all-black regiment. And our guy, Dennis Mornings, he was one of them. And the U.S. Colored Infantry. And he was in the 12th Division. So Michael Jordan is a hero who came from heroes. And this is just the Wikipedia page of the 12th Infantry, the 12th United States Colored Infantry Regiment. The 12th was an infantry regiment that served in the Union Army during the American Civil War. The regiment was composed of African American enlisted men commanded by white officers and was authorized by the Bureau of Colored Troops, which was created in the United States War Department in May 22nd, 1863. Wow, that's incredible. There you have it. The family tree of Michael Jordan, the GOAT of basketball. I don't care what anybody says. The impact that he had is undeniable, but his story is way deeper than we would imagine. His ancestors, what they've been through, it's incredible. So we're very proud of him, very proud of his ancestors. And as always, like, subscribe, share the videos, and thank you for your time. Pa'lante.